This is me.
Alright, well, I'm trying to link up with you again.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait to do it.
Oh, say less. Well, hit me when you get home.
Alright, I will.
Alright, bro. She the one, bro.
Alright, she fine though, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm out the game now. Hey, bro, hang my jersey up, bro. She don't be out every night. Her wig, when I hugged her, didn't smell like campfire. And she don't be at stations every Monday singing karaoke. Yeah, we getting married tomorrow.
Hey, relax, bro. You just met her.
Bro, it's the love of my life. And when you know, you know. You need to let love hit you sometimes in your face. That's why you're lonely at the bar. Oh, she just texted me, bro. She want me to come over. Let me attend to my wife.
Well, my light bill is due, and I don't get paid until Friday.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. So what you gonna do? Yeah.
I was hoping that you would take care of it for me.
How much?
It's only $100.
$100 ain't shit.
Yeah,
I can't see your
that?
fine ass in the dark anyway.
All right, say less.
What's your
Thank you.
cash at? I'm coming outside with a +1 every time, bro. All right, I'm gonna get at you. That was G King. That boy crazy.
That actually reminds me, my phone bill is due tomorrow, and I really need to take care of that.
Oh my God, I'm starting to see a pattern with you. Like, I'm looking for love, you looking for help. I'm not your father.
If you want to love me, you should want to help me.
Man, nothing in your bio said I have money problems or I come with a big appetite. It actually says you self-made. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, the boyfriend that I had before you took care of everything. I didn't even have to ask him no questions.
Well, shit, let's call him. He sounds like a good guy. I got bills due too.
Women enjoy stressing a man out. There's no better gratification for women than watching a man squirm and lose his mind over her bullshit. If you think I'm lying, bro, watch how they act. A lot of the times they be doing a lot of nonsense and causing a whole lot of disturbance and headaches. And then they be laughing about it and acting like it's funny, like it's a big ass joke when it ain't. You know, if you think I'm lying, just watch. You may be going to a movie theater with her and all, and she may be fighting a girl next door, bro, or the girl next to her who happens to be there with her like 6 foot whatever boyfriend who's 300 pounds, bro. And all of a sudden they be fighting on their own bullshit. All of a sudden she be trying to drag you into it too. Now you're on some other bullshit here trying to deal with another woman and her mans, and all for what? All because of some bullshit your girl just caused, you know? Women be doing this, bro, you know what I'm saying? They be causing a lot of headaches and starting situations that are unnecessary and putting you in these situations. Women be starting a lot of headaches and drama over nonsense, you know what I'm saying? They be picking their own battles, bro, but they don't pick them wisely, you know? They drag you into it and expect you to just jump in and, you know, help her out, but meanwhile it's not your fight, you know what I'm saying, right? And then if you don't help her out, then all of a sudden she's fuming over you, you know what I mean? They don't understand that, you know what I mean? They treat it like it's a joke. She enjoys watching a man worked up all over her bullshit. This is why men nowadays would rather be single than be in an unhappy relationship. Anyways, yo, I got more reactions for y'all. Make sure to click the like button, subscribe, and let's go.
Last year, my 18-year-old boyfriend cheated on me with a 31-year-old. Me and this boy had been together. Last year, my 18-year-old boyfriend cheated on me with a 31-year-old. Me and this boy had been together for like 3 months, and I really thought I knew him. Like, we were really gonna get married. Then one day I catch him out in this lie. He'd always told me that he didn't have a sister. She died when they were younger. We're at Disneyland Paris, and I'm holding his phone while he goes on this ride. And I see a call from none other than sister. I'm thinking, what? I answer it like, hello, who's this? And it's just silence on the other end. I see him coming back from the ride, so I have to scramble to delete the call before he sees. Now the whole weekend, I'm just thinking about this, like, this is so sus. While he's sleeping, I go through his phone and I search sister in his messages. Why do I see that they've been going back and forth for days now? I scroll up and see he sent a D pic. I'm so confused by this point. Like, why are you sending that to your sister? I also see she's been sending shit. I'm seeing big ass balloons and shit that I did not know I wanted to see. But I can't see a face. As he wakes up, I see a selfie this girl sent. It's this beautiful Latina woman. It is not his sister. So now I'm certain that I'm being cheated on, and I'm just like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening to me. Because I'm in shock, I don't put the phone down fast enough, and he sees that I've been going through it. He grabs for me. He's like, what are you doing? I didn't know what to say, so I was just like, oh, I was sending me some money for the dinner I paid for yesterday. Of course now, he takes the phone and see that no money's been transferred, so now he's suspicious. We get home from Paris and go our separate ways. For the next 2 weeks, we barely text. One day, I'm at the club. I'm with my girls, no one knows I'm there, and I'm ready to cheat since we haven't been talking. Halfway through the night, my friend taps me on the shoulder like, is that Jay? I look over and I'm like, Oh my god. That's Jay. What's he doing here? I immediately recognize the girl he's with as sister. This boy is passionately kissing this beautiful Latina woman in the middle of a big Mayfair club. This woman is gorgeous with a massive fucking tits and a fucking BBL. I run over to them furious. I'm shouting, I'm screaming. My friend, my good sis, sees that I'm quite aggravated. She tries to start fighting the Latina girl, but she gets done in. I can't see my good sis go out like that, so I have to jump in now. Jay starts pulling me off his new girl. I'm emotional as hell. I start crying. All four of us are causing such a commotion that we end up having to get kicked out. The security guard and the bouncers carry us out on their fucking backs. My knickers was showing. Jesus Christ. It was so embarrassing. The fresh air hits and I sober up. Get a first good glimpse of this boy. Why am I seeing dripped out Armani, Balenciaga, Travis Scott? This is not you. Since when? The Latina girl is trying to piss me off. She's got her hand on his dick and I'm just there like, can't believe you, sis. We finally get to the point of having a civilized conversation and this boy starts telling me he wants to introduce a third. Murder. He starts introducing his new girl. He's like, yeah, this is Eliza. She's 31. Murder. Me and my friend are like, huh? 31?
Yo, that's crazy. Your boy been cheating on you. How don't you know this? That's your man. You should be knowing this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, a lot of men be like that. You know, they be like naming different names on their phones, you know, their phone contact list just because they don't want to be caught. They be like switching names around, you know, saying, yo, this is my bestie. This is my, you know, my boss. Meanwhile, this is just some chick across the street he's hooking up with, you know, and they're naming weird ass names, bro, because they don't want to be caught. Like, yo, trust me, bro, I could expose all the games men play, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna get into that, but you know how it goes, right? So, I mean, I'm not so shocked here how my guy here is giving you this lame-ass excuse of his sister, you know, calling him or whatever. And he fumbled this one, right? Because he told her his sister died. Meanwhile, he has his sister's name in his contact and the phone's ringing from her side. So it's like, bro, how come you didn't come up with a better lie? You had to come up with the whole sister one? Like, that's stupid, bro. Like, I mean, some boys out here don't even be thinking too, eh?
It's always the ugly bitch. I don't get it. Yeah. I told my husband, it's always the ugly bitch. I don't get it. Yeah. I told my husband, if you have the audacity to cheat on me, you better pick some like, yeah, all right, that makes sense. Good for you. I get it. Yeah, I like her too.
She has a point, you know, because like you be having some men's out there, bro, they have like baddies by their side, but they cheat with like some animal looking ass girl, you know what I mean? Like, to call her animal, bro, would be a hell a lot of a compliment, bro. Like, the women they be cheating with, bro, they ain't even, they missing teeth and all, bro. Their hair ain't right, bro. They like from the hood looking, bro. Like, you know, I'd be shocked too, bro. I'd be like, man, you got a baddie like that by your side, but what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? But then it makes sense, because like usually the women they're with be causing them a whole lot of stress, you know, and headaches and complaining and all lot of nonsense, you know. So of course when they meet the first thing out the door that listens to them or give them a different type of vibe, of course they don't mind, you know what I'm saying, right? That's, man, you gotta talk to cheaters out there. They'll tell you exactly what the reason is, you know what I'm saying? But I've been noticing this a lot though, you know. They would have stunners by their side, bro. They be dating these women, bro, that look like they're model caliber, bro. But then all of a sudden, a couple of weeks later, they're caught cheating. And the woman they cheating with, she's like, she overweight. You know what I'm saying? She like, you know, that girl could be like 9 out of 10, bro. This girl they cheating with is like a negative 9 out of 10, you know? Like, it's wild, bro, but it goes. That's how it is, man. It just goes on show, man. It's like, I don't think looks will ever keep a man, you know what I'm saying, right? You could be as pretty as you are and all, but if you come with nonsense and a whole lot of baggage, a man ain't afraid to just like, you know, do the dash on you. You know what I'm saying, right? That's the one thing women don't understand, right? A lot of women also tend to think that just because they're beautiful, they're good looking, like he ain't going nowhere. But I'm like, nah, bro. You know, if you don't change your attitude and your entitlement and your stupid ass behavior, you're in for a shock. He gonna cheat on your ass right behind your back, right with your next door neighbor too. You won't even find out till later on. You'll find out they had a secret relationship throughout the night while you're sleeping and snoring. He's sneaking out through the downstairs kitchen window, you know, to go link her up. So that's how it is, man.
This is why I don't believe all women. Wrote a clear.
Trevor says everything was completely consensual. He also released these text messages that came out in court indicating that you had planned the whole thing out. So I want to read some of these texts from you to a friend between the two of you before you met Trevor, this one. Next victim, star pitcher for the Dodgers. Okay. Victim is an interesting choice of words. I'm going to allow you a chance to explain yourself. But after you agreed to meet, you asked your friend what you should steal. Your friend answered his money. He says, another one from you to a friend, I'm going to his house Wednesday. I already have my hooks in. You know how I roll. With a screenshot in which you told him, tryouts don't scare me, Bauer. Pick a day and I am there. Here are some more after you and Trevor met up. Net worth is $51 million, to which your friend responds, you better secure that bag. Your text, need daddy to choke me out, being an absolute whore to try to get in on his $51 million. You say this wasn't a setup. How can you expect anyone to believe that?
Ray Charles can see and Stevie don't have to wonder. This was a setup. The woman does what women in her situation do. You think these NBA players are just having babies because they're in love? No, these chicks are trying to get pregnant by 1 million.
Man, this is embarrassing. Like, this is embarrassing on her part. Like, I mean, what was this woman thinking, bro? Going to court knowing fully well that she's guilty, bro. Knowing fully well that there's incriminating evidence out there of her literally staging this. You know what I'm saying? Trying to finesse my man's here. Yet, what, did she think she had a case? Like, you know what I mean? She's trying to go to court, bro, and trying to play the victim and all this. But it's like, yo, if you look at these texts, if you look at this evidence, it's, oh my God. It's like she had this planned out, bro. You know, the victim is actually the aggressor right here. You know, it actually indicates that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you guys shouldn't be believing these pretty faces. Like, you know what I'm saying? The more pretty the woman is, bro, the more she gets away with. Because people just look at her and they think, oh, she a puppy, she cute. Like, you know, she couldn't have done that. Even the judge, bro, most of the time, judges also side with the women, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why, as a man, it's in your best interest to always keep receipts, especially with these women you've been messing around with, right? You never know when you're gonna need them. Trust me, man. There's gonna be a time, you know, that little Rapunzel looking ass, Red Riding Hood chick you thought like she, you know, cute and all, you know, you were feeling, she gonna be dragging your ass to court, bro, right? And if you don't have these evidence, man, you could be behind bars for something so small or something she agreed to, but later on she could be like, you know, changing things around, right? Changing statements and all, and explaining a whole different scenario and victimizing yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you're always gonna be careful. You never know when you're gonna need that, all right? So always have evidence, man. You know, a lot of guys are so dumb and they're so concerned. They're so blinded by this beauty and, you know, the nice bunda that they don't think. It's like, yo, some of these women that are coming onto you, bro, they ain't coming onto you because they're in love with you, because you're handsome, because, you know, they're attracted to you like that. They're coming to you because they have something to gain from you. They're like leeches, bro.
Is she right here?
Yeah, this is me.
All right, well, I'm trying to link up with you again.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait to do it.
Oh, sorry. Is she right here?
Yeah, this is me.
All right, well, I'm trying to link up with you again.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait to do it.
Oh, sorry less. Well, hit me when you get home.
All right, I will.
All right, bro. She the one, bro.
Hey, she fine though, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm out the game now. Hey, bro, hang my jersey up, bro. She don't be out every night. Her wig, when I hugged her, didn't smell like campfire. And she don't be at stations every Monday singing karaoke. Yeah, we getting married tomorrow.
Hey, relax, bro. You just met her.
Bro, it's the love of my life. And when you know, you know. You need to let love hit you sometimes in your face. That's why you're lonely at the bar. Oh, she just texted me, bro. She want me to come over. Let me attend to my wife.
Well, my light bill is due, and I don't get paid until Friday.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah. So what you gonna do? Yeah.
I was hoping that you would take care of it for me.
How much?
It's only $100.
$100 ain't shit.
Yeah,
I can't see your
that.
fine ass in the dark anyway.
All right, say less.
What's your
Thank you.
What's your cash app? I'm coming outside with a +1 every time, bro. All right, I'm gonna get at you. That was G King. That boy crazy.
That actually reminds me, my phone bill is due tomorrow, and I really need to take care of that.
Oh my God, I'm starting to see a pattern with you. Like, I'm looking for love, you looking for help. I'm not your father.
If you want to love me, you should want to help me.
Nothing in your bio said I have money problems or I come with a big appetite. It actually says you self-made. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, the boyfriend that I had before you took care of everything. I didn't even have to ask him no questions.
Well, shit, let's call him. He sounds like a good guy. I got bills due too.
Okay, I'll call anybody on my lineup.
Well, tell him, but let's start with rent. Tell him I need money for that.
What happened to your plus one? The love of your life. I never called that girl the love of my life, bro.
We need a new batch of women, bro. I'm tired of these beautiful bums.
Yo, y'all know what's so funny about this is like these women, the ones that be like this, right? They're the ones who come up with all the plans, bro. Like I'm talking about the ones who don't have money in the bank account, who are too broke, bro. You know, too broke to even take the bus. Always asking you to e-transfer them or cash out them or whatever. They're the ones that be coming up with big ass plans, bro. You know, when you talk to them like, hey, where do you want to go eat? You know, they pick the most expensive place. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? They pick the most expensive activities. You know what I'm saying? And bro, their selections is like way above their budget. I don't know if they don't realize. I think they think that you're gonna pay for everything. That's why, you know what I'm saying? They don't consider that they have like less than $5 in their bank account, bro. And most of them don't even have a job. But it's like when it comes time to pay, they're all quiet. But when it comes time to select activities and, you know, places to go and things to do, bro, they talking way more than a mute person, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's a weird thing, but it's true.
Once I was dating this guy who had a really hot ex-girlfriend. And I remember when we first started talking, all of his friends would make jokes about how hot his ex-girlfriend was, which I thought was really weird, but apparently they had like a bunch of inside jokes about it anyway. Naturally, I got really curious to see who his ex-girlfriend was. And let me just preface by saying, like, we were not together. We had literally just gone on like 2 dates. And I was trying to be a cool girl, and like I just like didn't bring it up, and I was just like, your friends are crazy. Oh my gosh, your friends. Like, I never asked him about it, and I never talked about it with him. I did decide that I was going to investigate this. Because naturally you just start feeling a little like insecure. I go onto his page and I just start scrolling. Because it had been like 3 or 4 years since they had dated, so I was like, you're going back. And finally, I find the picture. And this girl looks like Bella Hadid. Like, spitting image Bella Hadid. I was just staring at this picture of her, and all of a sudden, I move my thumb, and I notice I hearted it. Immediate panic. Immediate panic. I'm no longer cool girl. I'm fucking stalker girl. I quickly unlike it, right? Because I think that's gonna fix it. Within 5 minutes, text pop up. So you're checking out my Instagram? And I couldn't even lie, right? Like, I could not even lie about it. So I literally just told him the God honest truth. I was like, I had to know. I had to see her. We didn't date much longer after that.
I'm really convinced now, like all women now, they do all forms of stalking, bro. Trust me. Like, you may think she cool and all, like, you know, she laid back, but yo, behind the scenes, if you go to her house, she probably has like monitor on the wall, bro, 6 different computers running, bro, trying to find IP addresses and all, bro. Trust me, bro, they're way better than investigators. You know what I mean, right? So you guys don't take them lightly, bro. You know, like a lot of men out there tend to think like, oh no, she chill, she's not that type of person, but you don't know what they do behind closed doors. You know how many girls have like burner accounts, bro? Right? You may have like her Instagram or whatever, her number and all, but you may think she doesn't do anything shady, but she has like 10 emails, bro. You know, 6 unregistered phone numbers laying around. She probably has like a flip phone too on the side, bro. You may think she's doing contract deals, bro. You may think she's working underground, bro. She's doing some criminal activities, bro, because like the amount of things these girls be doing, bro, they're worse than hackers, man. Most of the times, bro. If you ever think like, oh my god, I'm getting hacked, it must be somebody from India. No, man, it's just your ex, bro, from the other community down there, you know. That's how it goes, man. You guys are in for a surprise, you know. So like, it's always like that. Girls tend to go and stalk the women that their ex-man is with, or their man's ex-girlfriend. They like to do this, you know, do background check. It's like running a police report, you know, finding any criminal activity. Who is this person? How old are they? Where do they go? Blah 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 blah. How do they look like? What do they do in their spare time? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure these girls, man, they be hiding behind bushes with telescopes, bro, looking on, you know, trying to find out what office they work, what time they finish work, all this stuff, bro. They gather this information.
What is the worst thing you've ever done in a relationship?
I've never told anyone this because it's kind of illegal. I was in Mexico with my ex-boyfriend. After going through his laptop, I saw something I didn't like and accidentally flew back to America with his passport.
I like that.
You like that?
She's toxic. I like toxic.
You like toxic?
Unfortunately, yeah, I like toxic. Did he make it back home with his family?
He figured it out. He's fine. I don't know what he's doing.
He's figured it out.
He's still there. He's still there.
He's a Mexican citizen.
He's
now.
alive.
Yeah.
He's alive. He's good. Contestant number 2. What is the worst thing you've ever done in a relationship?
Honestly, mine is so boring after following up number 1. I honestly can't think of anything that I've done really wrong besides binge watching our favorite show without him. And okay, I know.
You guys are more upset about that than stranding someone in Mexico without a...
That's crazy, bro. Imagine you went on a trip with your girl and she takes your passport and she flies back. Imagine how much headache my man had to go through. And in Mexico, like if he's not from Mexico, then oh man, God bless him, bro, if he made it home safe. Like, I mean, if he's from Mexico, sure, you know, at least he has family there, he can live there and all, but like, what are you gonna do without a passport abroad? You know, by the time you contact the embassy and you're running around, and if you get stopped and you don't have an identification by, you know, the cops there and all, it's like, it's a whole huge process, bro. And just because this woman found something she didn't like, she didn't even want to talk about it, address it, and be a grown-up. She just had to act like a child, you know. She took his passport and did the dash over the border. My guy was there probably like, you know, he had to figure his way out. He had to mingle with the Mexicans, maybe figure out where the border goes, maybe how to sneak back into the state. You know, you never know, bro. But I'm saying, like, this is some of the headaches this one may be causing you, bro. You know what I mean? Right? Like, imagine that, bro. My guy was probably in Mexico right there. You know, he's with the locals. They're figuring out the best routes to cross the borders, and they're talking and all. And, you know, the locals be asking him, like, oh, buddy, like, why do you want to go to America? He's like, oh, I'm from there. My girlfriend just took my passport. Why do you want to go? Bro, I think even the guys who want to migrate to America, bro, they will probably slap him in the head. They'll be like, yo, so you mean to tell me you were in America and you let a girl take your passport?
You like someone and you're dating, it's early stage of dating, download.
I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this. This is a message to all women that are dating. Please get a fucking hobby, okay? Like, I don't know why we are so male obsessed and males are like the center of our universe. Please get a hobby. You don't have to date a million fucking people. I get her advice because that's how I am. Like, if I like someone, like, all my attention is on that person. But I'm telling you, once you find a hobby or something you're super passionate about outside of a man, you will feel extremely fulfilled. I can even name you some hobbies that you guys can do. I can name you my hobbies. Like, I've been trying to play the guitar for the past couple years. Once I get it down, I'm gonna feel really happy. I've been trying to ice skate for the past couple years. I draw. You can draw. You can paint. You know what? You can do like a little project with you and your girlfriends. So you guys are only really thinking about this project and focusing on getting this project done. You could do so many things to distract yourself from a man that is not going after another man. I think as women, just in general, we just need to reel it back in with this advice. Like, I'm sick and tired of this dating advice.
No, she's right about that, man. A lot of women, bro, they don't have hobbies. Their hobbies turns to be their man and what their man does. From the moment he wakes up to the moment he comes back home from his job, right? To stalk the shit out of him, to see what he's up to, you know what I mean? Why he didn't answer. It's like they overthink so much. Like, a dude could like literally get out of the house, you know, go to work, do all his errands, do all his things, come back later. Just because he didn't answer her phone, bro, maybe he was late like 5 minutes, you know, the moment she texted him and till the moment he replied, you know, maybe there was a little bit of a time window. She gonna overthink the heck out of that, and she gonna be all moody all of a sudden. And it's like, It's like all her life revolves around him. You know, that's majority of the women. And here's the thing though, you know, a lot of people may think, yo, there's nothing wrong with this, you know, at least it shows that she cares about you, she's all about her man, blah blah blah. Would you rather have this or a woman who's, you know, disinterested in what her man is doing? But at the end of the day, it's like, no, this is actually even worse, because they tend to get toxic. They have nothing else going on, right? And the moment the relationship breaks up, all of a sudden they turn batshit crazy, man. You know what I mean? Right? They start threatening, they start doing the unthinkable, they break your, you know, car window, you know, they egg your house. They do the craziest, you know what I'm saying, right? This is because they don't have any other hobby outside of that, man, which is the worst thing. So for every woman, if they got a hobby, you know, found out new interests, instead of always being about their man 24/7, I think it would balance out the relationship. And the funny thing is, like, they be around their man 24/7, like, you know what I mean? They live together, they do everything together, they hang out on the weekends together. But if he leaves for 5 minutes, she can't stand it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so the citation is going to be for the tinted windows, like I said when I pulled you over, and then the modified exhaust, okay?
It was too loud for your ears?
Huh?
It was too loud for your ears?
So anything modified is illegal.
Did it bother you?
Huh?
Does that noise bother you?
Doesn't matter if it bothers me or not.
So then why do you pull people over for it?
My personal values, it doesn't matter what I think of personally, right?
Well, why do you pull people stuff over for petty shit, though?
I'm doing my job.
But it's petty, though, right?
Yeah, that's subjective, right?
I thought you signed up. I thought you signed up to like be a hero and save lives, man.
So then, thirdly, just make sure you carry your driver's license with you, not your ID. Okay? So I need a sign right here in the gray. It's not a mission to guilt. It's just a promise to appear.
You never give me a break.
What?
Not me. I don't ever get breaks.
Yep.
Thank you for doing business. Sorry, my car's too manly for you.
I didn't call it manly.
So.
Those are your words.
Because it's too loud for you?
It doesn't matter what I think.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's for you, pretty.
Damn, my man here has balls. He's trying to talk like this to a cop, bro. He's trying to talk his way out of that ticket. But now I want to ask you guys something. Imagine if the scenario was switched around a bit, right? You had a male cop pulling a chick, a fine looking chick, let's say, you know, let's say she's like maybe 18 to 22, real stunner, you know what I mean? Maybe she ran a red light, or maybe, you know, her car is too loud or whatever, and you know, all she does is she pull that crying act or whatever, and the excuses here and there. Do you think she's gonna walk out with a ticket? Chances are no. Even that cop will let her slide, bro. He'll be like, you know what, just a warning, drive home safe. But if it's a man getting pulled over, bro, it doesn't matter what he does. He can sweet talk all he wants. At the end of the day, he's still getting that ticket. She ain't flinching. Like, look at this woman right here, bro. She ain't budging. She's still writing that ticket to him, no matter what he does. But if you have another like woman on the other side, right, who got pulled over by a man, you know, he's gonna make an exception. That's how it goes. A lot of women, that's why they're so good at faking tears to get out of situations, right? A lot of attractive women, right? All they gotta do is pretend they have an emotional breakdown, and the cop will be like, you know what, it's fine, it's all good, just drive home safe. Do you need anything else? Like, do you need me to go buy you a coffee? You know what I mean, right? That's how it goes. It's crazy, ain't it? But I like how at the end here, he was like, he kind of told her like, it's too manly for you. Like, she felt some type of way. You can see that line he threw, man, that's smart, that's genius, you know. It kind of switched her off, because she has like this tough girl act going on, right? But the moment he threw that, it's like she cracked. You know what I'm saying?
She doesn't respond.
And a few days
Then a few days later, he doubles down.
Wait, why did she stop texting him all of a sudden? She
That's
had emojis.
That's what I'm saying.
How do you go from emojis to double text?
See when the date is. This is, and then okay, wait, don't scroll down.
Oh no!
Don't scroll down.
Oh no!
You sent the triple text. You sent
Wait.
You
Wait,
never
stop,
sent
stop,
the triple text.
Hang on.
If you have to send even a double text, that's acceptable. The girl is not interested.
Yeah.
This is a full 24 hours. If she hasn't responded in 24 hours,
done.
Like,
double text is a lesson.
If I have to double text a girl
it's not, the girl's not worth pursuing in my mind because she's not interested.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how good the photo
Even
is.
a triple text, let alone.
One of the key things this man said here is if you have to send even one double text, it's like she's not interested. And that's kind of true. You know, sometimes, I mean, she could be a little bit busy. Maybe she didn't have time to look at the phone, but whatever. If you have to be texting more than once, chances are, bro, she's showing you low investment and she ain't interested in you. I find it funny, actually, nowadays how men out here, bro, they have to be treating this like school, bro. This is like some, you know, university lecture going on. Like, look at it. Just over a woman, you know, over taking a woman out or getting to know a woman who gave you her number. It's like you guys gotta treat this like a lab. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys gotta be out there analyzing this, trying to problem solve this. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. That's why I always say, man, like, you know, I go after people who like you. You know what I mean? Don't go after the ones who are not showing you interest. Go after the ones who are showing you interest, because you want to be doing this. Like, the moment you start thinking, like, how many texts did I send? Did I double text? How long ago was her last text? How long do I have to wait till I send the next text? It's like, that's too much. That's so much effort you're putting into just one person. You know what I mean? So go after the people that like you or want you, or the girls that will show you attention back, right? Don't go after those women out there who are giving you a hard time and making you put all this effort, you know, wasting your time where you could have wasted on something more precious. Instead, you're out there sitting, thinking of clever lines and trying to figure out what you could have said wrong to, you know, turn her off, or, you know what I mean? Don't be one of these dudes out here, bro.
Hi, baby.
Hey, baby.
How are you?
All right.
Where are you from?
Texas.
Okay.
Texas nigga.
All right, well,
Egypt?
from Egypt.
Egypt?
Mm-hmm. Do you like it?
Like where Jesus ran to when they were looking for his ass? You Egyptian?
Yeah, I'm Egyptian.
Ain't that in Africa?
Yeah. Do you like it?
You are African.
Well, I'm white too. I'm Italian.
Don't matter what the color is, you African. You from Egyptian. You're Egypt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't you pretty?
Thank you. You're hot yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, yeah. Yeah, give me this sand woman. Give me this Egyptian with that loyalty wrote on her.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can't take my eyes off loyalty.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm keep looking at the tattoo, so I don't look at you.
Why? You can look at them.
My grandmama say don't let them kiss you looking at they in their ass. They go thank you just like the rest of the men. So I'm trying not to let you catch me looking.
It's okay. You can look.
Yeah. Boy, you got me where you just did that hair like that.
You like it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You wanna? Well, we can't touch, right? So
We'll touch later.
Rated PG.
Yeah. Put on the shelf for me, nephew. Yeah, put on the shelf. Boy, Michael Jordan, boy, I said with Michael Jordan could put some heels on for me so I can just see. It's something about them women in them heels that get me.
Foreign women.
Yeah.
freaky.
Yeah, thank you. A white African. Boy, this some new shit to me. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, come on with it. I want to. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. You in. You
Okay.
in. Yes,
Woo, I'm in.
Salut, je m'appelle Priscilla. Enchantée de te rencontrer.
Oh my goodness. Were you Venezuelan or something like that?
I am French.
Another Frenchie.
Another Frenchie. Will you accept two?
Goddamn right, I accept two.
I know you're a Taurus, actually.
Yeah, I am. Borderline
I am
Gemini.
too.
Oh, yeah? When your birthday?
May 4th.
I'm May 17th.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, nice.
Say that French shit again.
Je peux parler français et tu vas rien comprendre de ce que je dis.
Oui. Oui.
Hi, Charleston. I heard
What's
you
up,
like
baby?
snow bunnies.
You a real snow bunny. What kind of shoes? Yeah, what kind of shoes you got on?
New Balance.
The real white girl. Keep her. She don't know nothing about nigga shit. Just get on over there, girl. You in? Give me a hug. God, get you in. White girl and some motherfucking New Balance. She ain't got to say nothing. Automatically win.
Hey, Charleston.
Hey, baby.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Tiffany.
How you doing, Tiff?
Good. How are you?
I'm all doing all right.
So I'm from Georgia. Where are you from?
Texas.
Texas? Nice. So we're both from the South.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like Barbies?
No.
No?
You like niggas?
Yeah.
Say, you got some panties on?
Panties?
Yeah.
No, I don't have panties on.
Boy, that's why that print showing like that. That's that toe they be talking about. I saw it walking. Yeah, them motherfuckers lips hanging like a motherfucker. That motherfucker, you been fucking a lot of niggas.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Get out of here. You see that? What you said? You see, no. We can be cool though, my nigga. I like that. I like that motherfucking them New Balance. She ain't been around no niggas, not with no New Balance on. Them niggas some pull them motherfucking lips out of there. Stretch.
Yo, all I gotta say is this first girl knows what she's doing. And this first girl, bro, she tends to be the danger you guys should watch out for. She knows exactly what she's doing. Very manipulative, the way she comes off, her language, the way she's talking to him, everything, man. These are the ones who are so good at getting what they want because they know how to get it. You know what I mean, right? First of all, we're not gonna lie, right? They're usually the attractive ones. They know how to dress in a way that just makes a guy drool over her. You know what I'm saying, right? Before you know it, these are the type I'll be coming up with some nonsense. It's like if you're dating one of these women, bro, trust me, she's the type who will tell you, oh, I'm gonna go with my girl, just a girl's night out, you know, it's nothing for you to worry about. She knows how to sell things to you, and men usually believe it. They eat it right up just because of how she is, how she presents herself. You know, these kind of women are really bad. This type of woman, I'm telling you, they're really bad, because most of the times, bro, guys just give in to whatever they want, whatever they ask for, they get, right? That's why a lot of these type of women tend to be like sugar babies. You know, they end up making a lot of money because guys are out there just sending money. She can just literally be like, oh, my car ran out of gas, boom, you know, guy already sent 200 bills, right? She could be like, oh, I need this and this, so I didn't eat all day, and the guy would already be sending her food orders. You know what I'm saying? Like, these type of women, bro, they know how to use their looks to get whatever they want. This is for men to watch out. These women are like the devils in hidden sight.
Tell me if I'm wrong. So today this dude wrote me on Instagram and he was like, can I send you money? Let me send you money for lunch. So I was like, okay. I wrote him back and I was like, send it. So he wrote me and was like, okay, what's your Cash App? So I sent him the Cash App. Yeah, I just knew I was going to open my Cash App and I was going to have at least probably about $100. You get what I'm saying? Because like, I eat and that's how much I spend on my food. Yeah, I opened my Cash App and this man sent me $30. Yeah, yes, $30. And I'm just like, at first I'm like, damn, like, am I ungrateful? Like, am I fucked up? Like, the feeling like, why the fuck would you send me $30? But then I had to ask people and they was like, nah, because I'm like, $30 is not even half a tank in my car. Like, what the fuck you thought I was going to go to Chick-fil-A? Like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what did you think I was going to eat? It's like, when I go and eat, I eat full course meals. Like, I order a appetizer, a entree, and a dessert and a drink. That can't even get me 2 drinks. Like, what the fuck? And then this man had the audacity to write me back and say, let me get to know you. Why the fuck do you think I'm gonna let you get to know me and you just send me $30 for lunch? Is you dumb? I mean, like, y'all be for real. Like, tell me, am I wrong? Like, am I fucked up? Like, is my head fucked up? Like, I don't even spend $30 on lunch on my, like, I spend over that on myself. So it's like, for someone to think they're gonna send me, I get that it's the thought that count. Like, you didn't have to send the $30, but it's like, no, like, nigga, I'm not that type of, I'm not one of them.
Man, this is depressing. First of all, how low of a man can you be for you to offer to send her money? Like, you don't even have a conversation, you don't even know her like that, she doesn't even know you like that, yet you're asking her if you can send her money to eat? Like, how ridiculous is that? And on top of that, look how entitled she is, bro. Instead of saying a thank you, instead of being appreciative, because there was no way she was gonna make this $30, no matter how low it is, there was no way she was gonna make it without him sending it to her, right? So at the end, even if she got $5, he should have been appreciative of it, right? Instead, she out here complaining, you know what I mean, acting like it's nothing. Like, you know, what other person would have given you this money? You know, if you have like a roster of men out there, right, who are giving you like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, probably, maybe she does, who knows, but I'm saying, like, if she had like 200 men who are just always sending her money, send, and you have a dude here who only sent her 30, then you could say, yo, okay, you know what, she lives like that, she's used to, you know, that big money, like, this guy's a joke, what's he thinking with that 30? But at the end of the day, it's like, my man here gave you $30 for lunch. What more could you wants. Like, what are you eating? How much are you eating? You know, I can tell you don't eat that much. There's no way you're eating $100 worth of stuff, because you'd be a hella chunky looking ass woman right here, right? But you look slim, so I mean, there's no way you're eating as you proclaim you eat. You say you eat more than $100 worth of food just for lunch? Nah, where do you live? All I gotta ask is that, you know. But that's kind of an entitlement you got going on, right? Like, you should be thankful for whatever you got. You know, I feel like you take this for granted, right? My dude here, he did something generous, which I don't even advocate for any men to do, but he did something generous where he sent you money. Instead of you appreciating that and thanking him, you're out here complaining. What if he didn't even send you money at all? What if he was just joking? Matter of fact, I wish I was this man, because I would have sent her $2. I would have pissed her even more, bro. I would have been like, yo, let me send you money for lunch. Sure, you know what I mean? I would have simped out a little bit, bro, and sent her like $2, bro. Then I would have been sitting at the comfort of my home while she's out there, you know, miserable and just screaming just because she got $2 off.
The man who taught me what love looked like, he just got married not so long ago. But the reason why we didn't work out is because he was broke.
Well, his wife now is fine with that.
He worshiped the ground I walked on.
But
And he taught me patience. And he really taught me how to damn near love me.
But
Taught me how to cook.
But
he was chasing a dream of being a musician. He wanted to be a singer in a boy group. I supported that, everything. But I'm like, he had 2 kids. And I'm just like, you do need to support yourself. Like, you need to make some type of money. He was getting like a $50, $100 allowance from his manager. I was like, drive for Pizza Hut at night. I don't care. Just
so is
make
he
some
still
money.
trying to chase this musician dream?
He just found the woman for him.
Okay, so it didn't work out financially wise. Everything else, if he had the money, would it have worked out?
Yes.
Okay.
It would have. And if I would have met him today, it would work out.
What's the difference?
The difference is I was broke too at that time. Like, I was barely making it by myself. And so I was like, I feel like I don't want a man in my house. And we both, like, that don't make my vagina wet. You feel me? Like, that don't turn me on.
Okay, so now since you're good for yourself, financially, you're saying now it would have worked. So you're saying you wouldn't mind supporting him.
Now I could appreciate the love that he brings, but I still don't want him to be broke.
But it's everything with him is still going to be the same. You have money now, but everything with him is still going to be the same.
You know what? Then maybe I lied.
I know you lied. I was ready to pull it out of you.
Damn, bro. Like, that's rough. Like, I mean, I get it, right? It's tough times being broke. You know, you got bills to pay. You got my guy here trying to chase a dream, you know. When them bills are showing up, I know it can cause the dynamics of the relationship to be a little bit stressful. But at the end of the day, you know, it sounded like he was a great man. He taught you a lot, which is good, you know. And it seems like he was a perfect man for you. Just the fact that he was broke, right? You guys could have, I think, worked that problem out together, right? You could have given time, you know. Maybe you could have helped lead him into, you know, ways where he could make money. But it looks like you were broke as well. So you guys should have just sat down, you know, you should have voiced your concern, like, hey, listen, I know you want to chase your music stuff, but hey, we're broke, we got bills. I think we're gonna, you know, figure out how to make money first, and then you can continue on with your dream. I think like that could have saved the relationship. I don't see how you had to end it just because you all were broke. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? It doesn't really make sense, because now, guess what? You're gonna have all the money in the world, but guess what? You think you're gonna find a man like him anywhere? A man who's patient like this with you, who's gonna teach you how to cook, who's gonna do everything you like, who's, you know what I mean? You think it's easy? You see, that's one thing you're sacrificing, right? Before, you had the perfect man, right? He's probably right here, but you were broke, so you're right here. But guess what now? Now you are up here, you got the money, yeah? But guess what? The type of men you're gonna find, they ain't gonna be like that up here again, right? You're gonna find them below, right? They ain't gonna be doing you like how this man was doing you. They ain't gonna be patient. And even if you find a man who's like above, who has more money than you, he's gonna treat you way worse. He has options, girl. You know what I'm saying? So I think you had your perfect match. You guys were great. One thing was just missing, was just money in your life. And I think you could have made money regardless. If you guys just sat down and thought about how to make money, you would have came up with ideas, you know. But looks like his new woman now appreciates him and sees the value in him, sees that gold he has in him, right? So good for her. Now this is your loss. Now you're gonna be miserable. Now you're gonna be alone. You know, it's gonna be tough out here for you on this market. But anyways, yo, that's the video, guys. Make sure you click like button, subscribe. Let me know what you all thought, guys. You know, curious to know. But without further ado, easy.